Good evening and welcome again to Day of Billions. We're on day 21 and, well, let's continue. Also just found out that this guy is actually a veteran by now, so there must have been quite some infected coming up here. Anyway, what was I doing? Yep. I was looking at my energy and seeing it is low, so I'm probably gonna build some mills next. But for now, I really want to go over there and clear it out. I've also got some tea today again, so if you see nothing moving, everything on pause, and me not speaking, I'm probably drinking. I need to drink something all the time. I'm kind of weird like that because, well, most people say, well, I never think about drinking. I kind of realize at midday that I haven't drunken anything today. Most people, I don't know if most people, but a lot of people I've talked about this, granted, kind of weird topic, have said so. So I guess not drinking enough is kind of a problem. And I never had this problem because mainly gaming. Every time I play something, I'm constantly drinking something, usually just water or tea. So I'm not getting fat of it, luckily, but I'm always drinking something. You give me this gold. You make sure that everything is dead down there. So I was thinking about the last thing I was talking about, random topic I know, dictators. And yes, I think the world doesn't care about dictators at all, like in general, Like nobody really gives a shit about you if you are the dictator of a country, even if you're becoming one. Because why would they? It's not their problem, Even the US, which is the guardian of freedom and everything. Let's be real. They never invaded a country because it was a dictatorship. They did it for many reasons: communism, oil, boredom, basically. Not boredom. I wouldn't say boredom, but um, there was this thing where they invaded a random island, basically because what was it? They needed distraction from something. I don't remember what the something was, but the president was in some shit and they needed a distraction, so they sent the troops to invade this island. Is this even true? Or was this from a movie? Shit. Doesn't matter anyways. I think the movie was called... it was mentioned in the movie and they did something similar, but they invaded Serbia? No, not Serbia. Some other Balkan nation. Albania? I think it was Albania. The movie was called something with a dog. You go back there. There are really many. If the tail wags the dog, something like that. No. What was it called? I know the German title, but doesn't help you, does it? When I've seen the movie in English, that's the thing. What was the title? Now I'm kind of annoyed that I don't remember it. Yeah, the north I don't care about the North. North is fine, probably. So I need to build them intelligent. Kind of. So you guys go back. What was that movie called? The story is kind of cool. I think it's an old movie, anyways. The president had some sexual affair, as usual, with someone. Was it? Was it this? They needed a distraction, and they basically invented a war with Albania. That was the movie. But I do think the invasion of Grenada, some island. I don't remember the name of the island. It was basically the real story. No, the real story. Yes. What really happened? What has happened in history is they, the Americans, anyways, invaded an island to distract the public from them, from a couple of, I don't know how many. Basically, some soldiers, some American soldiers, had died in a war of America, logically, and the US wanted to distract the public because there was elections, and so they invaded an island that with very little military use or any use at all, and it worked. The people were distracted. And this was the inspiration for the movie. I think the movie was called something if the dog when the tail wags the dog or something like that. You know, the tail wagging the dog, and not the other way around like it should be. I don't remember. Well, if you know the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't, yeah, you have a rather confused story about a movie and the war. Be happy. What? I was talking about the dictators anyway. So, I do think you can be a successful dictator in our current world simply by playing nice, essentially. You know, do with your people whatever you want, but don't attack anybody else, because you know once you attack your neighbors, people get afraid, basically. So if you're just sitting in your country murdering your populace, yeah, you should be fine as a dictator, even today, when the Kims have done this like for the last, what, 50 years by now? I don't know. I mean, Korea has been separated for quite some time, hasn't it? So it works quite well. Also, another example would be Franco, the Spanish general who basically was dictator of Spain for, well, until he died. And he didn't die in a he didn't die violently. He died a common death, really. And that was way after World War II. I read that the reason the Allies didn't attack Spain after World War II, because well, Franco was in league with the Nazis, and also sent troops for the Nazis, was also a kind of problem. And the Nazis sent troops to him in the Spanish Civil War, so he really wasn't on their side. But well, everybody had enough of war, basically. So they didn't invade Spain and kind of went, yeah, live and let live. And I do think that's still possible today. You could do that. That wouldn't be a problem. It would. That wouldn't be a problem, is overstating it. You still would be a dictator, which is, well, there's the whole thing about the beneficial dictator and everything, so I'm kinda a beneficial dictator of my people over here in Vienna, as I call it. So, you could always argue that a good dictator is good. On the other hand, well, there's no freedom and nothing else. I mean, I'm planning the city, I'm tearing it down if I want to. They can't decide anything for themselves. Not that they could, anyways. I really should invade down there because I need some walls over here. That's more important than getting this iron and everything. I'm kinda a dictator of these people, and nobody seems to have a problem with it. Then again, people rarely have a problem with a dictator when they're in danger, essentially. Why would you? I mean, at least there's somebody there who takes responsibility, who at least claims to know what he's doing, and this is kind of what you are doing if you're playing this game. You don't really know what you're doing at first, but, well, you are handed this colony, so you're supposed to make something out of it. And so you're a dictator, because in any game you are the dictator. You are the sole controller of everything. You are deciding who dies. In most cases, I mean, you can't just send people to the death. It's no problem. It's kind of like a dictator, isn't it? I mean, it's exactly like a dictator. You are the supreme leader. What you say is law, basically. Not that there is any other way to make a game like this, because how would you even go about it? I mean, we don't have AI. We would need AI to make something like this, and it would be a really shitty game, because imagine you're trying to build a colony in a zombie infested area, infested area, and for every decision you need to ask the people, and the people have actual opinions. Like, you can't just push a button and they will agree. No, they have opinions. So it would be a really shitty game, I think. Maybe not. Maybe there are some people out there who like this kind of democracy simulator. That would be something interesting, wouldn't it? Democracy simulator. Yeah, second floor here. But I do think that if you want to get something done, like like now, well, you need to make a decision and then the consequences. And that is kind of what the dictator does, isn't it? And there is an executive over there who wants to kill me. So I'm gonna send a dude up there to kill him first. This is the part of the game where you really want to have walls. They're gonna break into this building. Yep. But we should be fine. Yep, we are. Good. Lucky I saw that. And you see there, I spent some of her life to secure the life of the colony. I mean, well, if she was asked, she probably would have said, fuck you. Maybe not. I mean, they are soldiers in a post-apocalyptic, not universe, but world, universe also. So, I think they would have some measure of self-sacrifice, nature, something. Allow you to attack. Sacrifice yourself, please? Yeah. That's why I sent this soldier over here, because I knew they would be coming everywhere. Yeah. So So this wall should also be done by now. So the southern wall is also fine. And then we will go west. Go west. Da, 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 da. Oh, I don't actually know the song text, I just know the song. Yeah. What was I talking about anyways? Yeah, dictators. I'm a dictator. That's it. And you can't do anything about it, and the US is also probably dead. No, the US is dead because, you know, this, the trailer, well, the Statue of Liberty has fallen. So, yeah, the US is done. In this world, there is no US anymore. Sorry. I mean, I don't think there are that many other countries left, so you are not alone. But yeah, no more Americans. No more Austrians probably as well, so all things considered, we are all equally fucked. Let's build the wall here, and there, and everywhere. Build the wall. No, don't do that. You will also defend this wall. And you will be the strike force again. So we are done in the east, we're done in the south, and we're done in the north. Good. Now we just need to secure this part. Hopefully down here and to some choke points. That would be very, very nice. And I like nice things. So we are also full of everything but money, so we need more houses. But, again, I don't want to block. That's bad. Okay, I can build here. It's not so bad. The thing is, I can't build a colony like I usually do, like with very, very small choke points, because you need to put a lot of soldiers there to make sure that nobody can go by, nobody can sneak. You need to concentrate your firepower, and to concentrate your firepower, you need a lot of units to stand in one place. Because if you don't have a lot of soldiers, you're really in trouble with big zombies, big infected, because they can soak up so much of your firepower. So you need a lot of soldiers, and so you need to build like, haven't built it anywhere. No, not really. I mean, like this. You see, it's kind of like a bastion. I could have built the wall here, but I didn't because of the executor. But even if it wasn't there, I should have built it like this, so I can station a lot of soldiers around here that can all fire on zombies coming from everywhere. So I don't suffer the consequences of not having enough firepower and them breaking through because my soldiers can't fire on them. In a normal game, I would just plunk down a lot of towers right behind there, and that wouldn't be a problem because I can set the towers to shoot the important ones first, and they would be done. But I can't do that now because I only have soldiers. Yeah, but that's really the point of this game. I mean, normally I would have snipers around this time and just blast through them with snipers. I can't. And that's all this game is about, this round of this game. We're trying to do all with just the poor foot sluggers. I'm also only getting 3 stone. That's very few. Yeah, let's get some more. You get on the tower, you get on the town, you also get on the tower. Good. That also will have to be extended, like over here or something. But I don't know yet. I need to find out what is over here before I can do anything. And I want the stone workshop now. So let me have a drink. You can watch them slaughter. Yeah, in fact. Oh yeah, we have found the Doom Village. Yeah. Get back, get back, get back. So we are gonna click. We are gonna cut him off here. No questions asked. I'm not ready to deal with the Doom Village right now. No, I'm not ready. Not at all. So we're gonna put Tesla Tower here so we can build a quarry here. And yeah, we will also have to cut him off here, because I can't expand in that direction right now. Doom villages are dangerous. I had Doom villages like right at the basically next door, like here or something, and I won those games, but I'm only playing with soldiers. This is not possible. Maybe it is, but I'm not good enough to do it, so I won't try. I simply won't. Nope, 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 nope. Not with me. But it's looking nice by now. I mean, we've got walls, we've got a lot of soldiers, and we've got some, at least a village. It's not a city, I mean 500 people. Depending on where you live, that's very few or a lot. That's also something I really like about other I can say other people. I mean, they're also just people, but people from other places in this world. If you say you live in a city of 1 million people, that's a very big city over here. I mean, Vienna just has like, what was it? Not even 1.5 million people, and it's the largest city of Austria. Of course, to us that's big, but I guess to an American or an Asian even, not even to an Asian, yeah. But I think even African cities are much bigger than this. So that's not that big. But to us, well, if you're going to Vienna, you are going to the big city, to the only big city in Austria. Which tells you a lot about Austria, I guess. Maybe. I mean, we are not... we don't need a bigger city, I guess, because, well, you have everything you need in Vienna. Everything you need. Yeah, of course you have everything you need. I mean, it's a 1 million people, 1.5 million people city, so you have a lot of stuff in Vienna, so there's that, but Austrians are more along the lines of, yeah, we would actually like less people. There's no, well, there's a reason for it, because there's not enough work for everyone, but yeah, not much to say about it, man. Also, there are other problems, of course, with a lot of people. But mainly, I think we're fine. And we like it that way. I would like to repair this tower. Why can't I? Because I need no energy. Here, somewhere. Yep. And here. And can I build another? Yeah, I can. I want more soldiers, I want more houses, I want more people, I want more everything. So where are we gonna go? Is there anywhere I need to go? Well, I don't want to go over there because there is the executor. So I guess I'll try to push over here. Because the Doom Village, no. Would be very nice because lots of resources and everything, but no. We are not gonna go to the Doom Village because Doom. And we can research stuff like the stone house. I really want the stone houses because that would make it easier. And I also want the bank because that means lots of money. Money. And like all dictators everywhere, I like money. So we've got a shocking tower now. It's quite shocking. And should also help us defend against anything coming from over there. Yep, we are now on day 30 and we are quite well defended, I'd say. Could always be better, but we should be fine for now. The next swarm should arrive also soon-ish, but we should be fine, probably. Yeah, it's what I usually say. Will be fine. We should be fine. There shouldn't be any problems. And then there are, and then all goes to shit. Just the way it is. Building. I really want to know where I can build the bank. So that's that's 4. Let's check. Yeah, I need to build it right here, so I can't. So yeah, this will be my access road basically. So I can send troops down here. Important thing is never to close all roads. You need some way to send troops around, and if they have to walk a very long way, like you have to walk a snake or something, well, they won't arrive soon enough to help with whatever task you've tasked them with. Obviously enough. I'm kind of talking halfway about the game, about random stuff, and well, anything else, I guess. So, if you like it, well, you're welcome. And if you, for some reason, watch this video, I don't know if anybody will ever watch this video, yeah, comment on it, please. What do I want here? What does the fox say? Wasn't this a song? Yes, it was a song. It was a shitty song. Major Gregory the fox. No, I don't want the fox. Fuck him. So, we have a radar tower. Where will we put him? We shall put the radar tower here where we can see the Doom village, because Doom. I never played the game Doom, but, well, that doesn't matter. It's Doom. Bzzz, I love it. Bzzz. You know, I don't actually think this would work. Like a shocking tower, like this, like long range, well, electric shocks. Well, it would, but it would be energy consuming like hell. It kinda is also, when it needs 30 energy, so it is kinda. But would you really build that in a, what is it, 17th to 18th century society with steampunk? Would you really build a tower that consumes, well, how much is it? This one produces, yeah, produces the entire, consumes the entire energy of a mill, so would you really build something like that? I don't think so. Especially if you could build the executor, which is, I think, more effect, and we have found our first spitter die. I think the executor, which shoots project, but on the other hand, I mean, as long as you have a power line, you can fire the shocking tower, but the executor would need ammunition, quite a lot of it. So, if you had the technology and you were like an 18th century society, would you build a shocking tower? If you needed your energy to, well, light houses, Oh, 2 harpies. And anything else. I mean, you are needing energy to farm. You're needing energy to fish even. I mean, those fisher cottages are actually powered. So there's not only some dudes sitting in there. There's also power. I mean, this crane probably needs power, so there's that. But still, would you build a shocking tower? It's cool and everything. Oh fuck! It's cool and everything, but is it necessary? Let's build a second line of wall here, because I don't know if they're coming from here or from there, but a second line is never wrong. And yeah, we make it out of stone over here because Doom Village, that's why. I don't know yet if I'll ever get around to... Oh, yeah, I've built a radar tower so I can see this magnificent little village. I don't know if I'll get around to conquering this territory, but for now we'll make a wall out of stone, because raiders better safe than sorry and all of that. Commander? So you, my friends, come over here. Of course, my commander. Yeah, you do also. Orders, sir. I do think they will attack again at this location. I think the first attack was also here, so they're consistent. I may be wrong, but it looks at least like they will. This is also fun about this game. Once you have enough of everything, once you think you have full storage of everything, you realize now you're needing stone, and you need a lot of it suddenly. Because everything now needs stone, because you have researched stone houses and stone walls and everything, so you need stone. Yeah. I find this funny. I mean, it's not very funny, but it's... It's... I like it. Let's say it like that. It forces the player without, without real restrictions. It forces the player to rethink a little bit. And yeah, they're coming over here. We should be fine. It's only the second wave, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Let me drink some tea while I watch the carnage. Why? Oh, fuck. Fuck. They're also over here. Fuck it. Dislike this a lot. Come over here and help. This is one of the things I hate. Once you think you know where they're coming from, they're not. In reality, they are somewhere else. Because they hate you. Is a zombie able to hate? No, he isn't. But if you want to demonize something as demonic as zombies are already, you need to make it like you need to make people think, yeah, they're actually bad, you know? Like, they are evil. They are not evil. Zombies aren't evil. Because how can a zombie be evil when it doesn't have a brain anymore? Well, it does, but it doesn't have a free will, that's it. To be evil, you need free will. If you don't have free will, you can't be evil. Granted, it's also to excuse some people used in the past to get out of certain situations, like being a war criminal or something like that. Like, I had to follow orders, but I think, yes, I do think that no matter what your orders are, no matter how forced you are, you still have free will. So, for the second YouTube video, it is actually quite interesting where I'm going, because I don't obviously don't have a script, so basically I'm going along with what I'm thinking right now. And right now I'm thinking like, yeah, could I say, well, if you're basically forced at gunpoint to kill somebody, are you? Well, you're not evil, are you? Because you're considering your life more valuable than the other person's life, and you could probably argue that if you didn't kill the other person, you would be killed and the other person would be killed. Probably. I mean, you could of course make a situation where this is not the case, where you say like, okay, you can either kill this person or we won't kill him, but we will kill you. So yeah, you're saying your life is more important, and as we are selfish creatures, why wouldn't we? Selfish. I mean, nearly every creature has a will to self-preserve. So, yeah, has the intention to self-perseverance, isn't it? And therefore, if I was forced to kill a random dude to survive, for whatever reason, I mean, if the dude attacks me, that's something else, but if I was forced to kill somebody in order to sustain my own life, well, probably I'd do it. I wouldn't feel good about it, probably, because, well, I just killed somebody without reason. Well, not without reason, of course, because you have a very good reason to kill somebody if your life is threatened. But it's very difficult, isn't it? You do have a reason to kill somebody if your life is under direct threat, but you are not under threat by him, but somebody else. And if you could kill the person that is threatening you with killing you, well, that's obviously what you should do, but it may be more risky, so you don't want to do it. Yeah. I guess if I was a holy man, I wouldn't. I would die. But I'm not. So if you're ever in the situation where I have a gun in your face and I'm forced to kill you, you are out of luck. I'm gonna do it. Probably. Well, I've never tried killing somebody. So maybe I would just be too scared to kill you, so I'd be killed. So lucky you, I guess. But most probably, if you're in a stressful situation and there is an obvious way to get out of it, you probably will do it. And, well, you can hardly blame somebody for it. It's what we humans do. There's a lot of harpies over here, but there's also gold and stuff. I want this gold and stuff. Because, well, over here is only the spawn. I can expand over here later, but up here, there's gold and iron, and there's surprisingly little stone on this map. Well, I'll get this one. But, I will need more stone, certainly. So let's push up here and then establish a choke point up there. Here come the reinforcements. Well, there's a lot of harpies over here. And let's establish a choke point up there, and then we will move over here and look what's over there. And yeah. If you haven't played this game, try it. It's a very good game, but I hate it. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I need to switch them over to this. Yeah, go back, go fucking back. There are too many of those. And kill the harpy, please. Yes, thank you. And now kill everything else. the saving screen actually shocked me right there. Oh fuck. No, it didn't shock me, it scared me, that's it. Which is kind of shocking. I need to upgrade some buildings. Then I need more soldiers. Yeah, it's time to build a second military center. Building completed. Nice, nice, nice. One over here. This is basically front engineering. Oh, well, it didn't work out this time, but well, sometimes it does. What did I want to say? I forgot it. Yeah, I wanted a second social center, that's was it, wasn't it? Maybe. Maybe, I don't remember. Yeah, they're always trying to break through. Yeah, we're gonna establish a choke point here. Sooner or later. I'd prefer sooner. And maybe I can also send some soldiers over here to protect this flank. So I can build another Tesla tower, yeah, right there. And you will also be the watchman on the towers. Fine. Now we have enough gold, not enough stone, as usual. Something is always missing. So another quarry, yeah, right there. Doesn't matter where I build it because it's free on all sides. So upgrade some more buildings. Oh yeah, I can do some research, like I can get the stone tower, and I need more farms because I'm running out of food actually. Yeah, over here, why not? 40, that's good enough. 58, that's also good enough. Yeah, not enough. Not enough wood anymore. So you just just kill one of my own dudes. Yeah. Pro gaming here. You can actually kill your own dudes. That's never. It's not funny. I always say something is funny because I like it, but it's not funny, but it's good that it is that way because it makes the game feel good. I like it when games are not like, yeah, you can kill your own dudes because reasons. No, there is friendly fire. There should always be friendly fire everywhere because friendly fire is fun. Again, fun. I guess anybody who ever was under friendly fire, but in a real situation, might disagree. But in a game, I want friendly fire because friendly fire is reasonable. Even if there is no friendly fire, if you're not ordering them do friendly fire, but I do think the Lucifers, the flamethrower soldiers, they can set soldiers ablaze. So there is friendly fire to do. Okay, random screen freeze. Frozen screen. Whatever. Yeah, I was building a second soldier center, wasn't I? Yeah. And they're in trouble. Why are they in trouble? What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. What are you doing? Oh, there's also the giant over there, so I should be careful not to push anymore because they are wandering. First I thought the giants don't move. They are like oh yeah, they're standing around. They are in one place, but then I realized that they are moving. And I even once killed a giant while not actually wanting to kill him, simply because it wandered in my defenses, and my defenses were, well, they were with towers, they were with snipers, and they were with soldiers, and they were with stone walls. So he basically I think he destroyed a row of walls, but not much more, simply because it was well defended. But if a giant runs into your village and you are not prepared for him, yeah, you die. You just die. There is no getting around. So we'll build it. Let's see. We can build it like this. So we can build it over there. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. And again, we are building kind of a little bit of a bastion over here, like this. A gate, some walls, not like this. Come on. Yeah. And then everybody move back once you've cleared them. Back behind the walls. So a little bit up and stop right there, so you can defend it while it's being built. This one is wrong. I need some more mills. This is the point where the... What was it? No, that was another game. I thought I had the 20% energy upgrade, but I don't, so me saying this is where this really counts is kind of pointless. Yeah. The 20% extra energy from mills is very nice, but I didn't get it, so tough luck. I want some more walls and I want some more energy, so here, yeah, I can build it here. I can also build it here. And then let's throw up some more walls. Maximum amount of walls over here. And let's see. Yeah, we want the sawmill over here. And probably even more like up there and everywhere, because you can never have enough wood, even if you have. Simply because the power plants, they use wood. So the more wood you have, the more power plants you can build. Just tell me what to do. Without running out of wood. And you don't want to run out of wood. So the army marches on. We are secured on this flank. Some more. Yes, like this. Yeah, unless the giant wanders. He did move, did he? Unless the giant wanders down here, we should be fine. And now let's conquer this corner. Yeah, we are gonna... Oh, okay, there's water, so... Let's find out what's over there. How large this pond is. And I'm full of money. Fuck. I need to spend some money. Yeah, we want another warehouse because more resources. We can stash more resources, especially that's much more important. Yeah, right now we want it like here. And we want more houses. Oh, somebody's playing something. Yeah, I think we are... Are we? Is this iron worth it? Probably not, but I could be also build some fisheries up there. And I don't want to go over here because this is so small. It probably would be a downside, so I'll just cut it off here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, like this. So come back here. You can easily die in this game by simply wanting too much. If you overextend yourself, if you want... if I would want like this, and then suddenly there comes a horde and it goes through here, well, it's a problem because I can only put so many soldiers over here. Basically, you need to have enough at some point. And I usually just say, well, you need more. You always need more, but sometimes enough is enough. So, yeah, we should be fine. We'll just smack down a wall, set up some guards, build some more soldiers, as we are. And build. Well, I need more stone. I can't get around it because one, I will have to upgrade this whole fortification nonsense with stone walls and everything. So yeah, 3 towers should be enough. I could just buy some stone, but stone is expensive. So this wall can basically go away. I know you should keep a second line, but frankly, I've never run into the problem of wanting a second line. Usually, if they break through, you're fucked. If they break through real bad, like not like well, they broke a single wall or something. Like the last wave, when they break through, you die. There is if you come to a second wall, well, there's nobody to man the wall because all your soldiers will be somewhere else in front. Let's find out what's over here. Anyways. And put you on the towers. I need more of this, more of that, more of this. Yeah. Fine. And kill the spitter, kill the spitter, kill the spitter. They are really dangerous. Yeah, we are not gonna push over here, even if there is so much stuff up here. I don't want to get such a large front here without the executor. More soldiers, always more soldiers. And more houses. But we could push over here if this is defensible. Defendable, I think is the right term, is it? Ah, get back here. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe we should push over there. We're also in the shadow of the executor, so if something goes extremely wrong, we can just pull back. Please tell me that's closed. Yeah, it is. Good. So we can build 2 more houses. Oh, there's a wood here. There's a forest here. It's nice. So we can just close this off and well, I like it. I like this a lot. Sorry. Yeah, like this. And now let's drink some tea. We can also push out here then. Yeah, that's good. And we gonna push out there probably. It's probably not like the real English people say it. Sounds way better in German anyways. And this group of soldiers can also now come over here and help us. Like down there or something. Yeah. It's coming along nicely. We are researching the foundry. We need some more technology because we have enough money right now. So we want technology. Not that we're gonna get anything out of it for now because we simply can't build any cool units. Maybe I'm gonna start a playthrough with cool units like on Brutal and yeah, something like that. Yeah, get back a step and you go over here. The problem is they don't establish a front line, they establish a blob. If you could order them to get into a specific formation, that would be very nice, but you can't. So, again, I'm just whining again. Nothing out of the usual. So let's get some fisheries, fishermen's huts, whatever. 12, 13, 13. Yeah, fine enough. Good enough. Good enough for me. 14, 15. Can we put in somewhere some? No, we can't. Well, can't have everything. What is this? It's an infected. Yeah, die. Just die. Save me the trouble and just die. And you go down and move over there. You move over there. You're not needed anymore. I had a second group here. You are all non-veteran, but, well, everybody starts somewhere, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Yeah, he, I guess. We need more people, again, like always, and we need more energy. Oh, there's also a forest. I'm starting to like this one. Yeah, the Dune Village can go F itself. We are gonna push over here because it's defensible over here. Oh my. So, let's get this corner, and then let's... like, here should be good. Should be good.
Any orders? A horde of infected are on their way.
Again, from the south? So basically we are taking off all but this couple of dudes and moving them on a patrol route, and you are going down over here, and you are going mainly... Hey, come here first and we'll see about the actual direction of the attack. And let's upgrade this couple of walls. Let's build more houses. We don't need this one. Yeah, we don't need some wonders right now. We need the foundry. And for the foundry we need more workers and more everything. So we're gonna buy some stone. We have the money right now. Later I won't have, but right now I do. So, and more soldiers, always more soldiers. Should I ask? No. I don't need to establish a patrol there. Why would I? Then I'm gonna die horribly. Yeah, they're coming on in here this time, so let's upgrade the walls. At least the first line. And you guys, yeah, I know you just marched over there, now you're marching over here. Kinda your problem, and we want the inn anyways. I probably will establish another kind of city over here, so I'm not gonna build a lot of mills and anything, but yeah, of course I'm gonna build a quarry because I need more stone all the time. Was this stupid? No, it's 5 there and it's not 5 here, so it wasn't stupid. Lucky me. Sometimes I do some kinda intelligent things. Maybe. Here they come. Yeah, let's upgrade this walls also, and you get into towers. Towers also give a range upgrade if you don't know. But mainly, well, they are just a nice way to position the soldiers, because then they can move. And I never got around using some short keys. Short keys? Is it what? Yeah. You press a key to, of course. You press the key to what was it? To get to a formation, to a certain formation. So yeah, I never got around using those in this game. Short keys. Short key sounds wrong. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they're done. Place wait. So, now we're gonna put the soldiers over there again. One here, one there. You can come along, you can also come along. The walls are under attack as usual. Where? We're here. Yeah, I don't care. It's a stone wall. It's good enough. Repair everything, build the stone walls again. Use up some money on houses. What was I on about? Yeah, I wanted to build a foundry, so you guys, we're gonna build another Tesla tower, and then we're gonna close off this section. Then we're gonna have a look what's here, so maybe we'll cut it here, or maybe there's something, but probably not, so we'll cut it here.
Is everything okay?
In all due likelihood.
Understood.
Let's see. And I need to use some money. Money. I have enough money. Yeah, let's build more soldiers. We can always use more soldiers. But now that I've used some money on soldiers, I don't have enough people. Well, now I do, but I don't think I have enough energy to build the foundry. Yes, I don't. So I need to build more mills. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle. And I also need to demolish this line of defense because, well, I won't need it, hopefully. You guys can, yeah, help out over there. No orders. Yeah, we're gonna build some more mills because we need them. Where to build them? I should build the farms first so I know where I got space for mills. Tesla towers and mills. I could build one there, but I also could build a farm there, so split on this one. Well, let's build some over here because here we've got the space. I could build it here to cut this one off completely, but I don't want to cheat. It's cheating in my eyes. Right. And upgrade more houses. And you guys find me out what's over there. Oh, there is another forest here, so I could put the wall here and there, but would this be useful? Well, here and here is, I think, is more. There's even more wood. What the fuck? Let's find out where they're coming from, because this is the end of the map here. Let's find out what's over there. There's only this small entrance. Really? Really? I'm surprised. Let's see how far. Yeah, we can get up there. So basically cut it off here and over there and down here and here. Well, in the end I will, not now. And I think I've also got, well, I've gotten through 25 days, so I think that's the end of part 2. Yeah. Good night, everyone.